welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I thought it would be fun to take a walk down memory lane and react to some of my old photos that I have on Facebook. A lot of these photos I've been either tagged in or I've uploaded, but I thought it would just be something fun to do while I'm just sitting at home, just look back on past memories and bring you along with me. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first photo I ever posted on Facebook was this photo of me and my best friend Emily. Shout out to Emily, I love you, girl. So we've been best friends since 3rd grade, and this is the photo that I posted. So as you can see, I have a mouthful of braces, and back then I rocked the long yellow locks, and I always had, you can't tell in this photo, but I always had this swoop bang. Both of us don't like this photo of ourselves, but it's special to me just because it's my first photo I ever posted on social media. Moving on to the next photo that I dug up, I was a huge fan of Disney Channel and like Hannah Montana, Sunny with the Chance, Miley Cyrus, and I loved wearing boots like this. Like these boots, and then like, you can't really tell in this photo, but I had lots of necklaces. You can see I have the bracelets, I had the cutout shirt, and then I had the vest and the shorts, and it was just like a whole Disney Channel vibe. Of course, it was my senior year. I was obsessed with Miley Cyrus, and I was obsessed with Party in the USA music video, and I told my photographer I wanted my senior photos to look just like that music video. And he even went to the extent he found this American flag somewhere. I don't even know where it was. It was some random town that we drove all the way to just to take these photos. I really went for that look. Okay, let's check out the next photo. This next photo, I actually remember it was during Christmas time and we were at my grandparents' house, and we had just opened all of our gifts, and it was like the next day after Christmas Day. I just remember we were hanging out and I wore everything that I had gotten for Christmas. Like, as you can see, I'm rocking the Aeropostale zip-up jacket and the tank underneath the long sleeve American Eagle shirt, and of course those swooped bangs. I do remember this, and this was like my style back in the day. Like, if you looked at me back in high school, this is what I wore every single day, and I loved it. This photo scares me. First of all, the first thing I see is how large the glasses are on my face. Like, they're way too big for my face. And I definitely was sunburned. I don't even remember taking this photo, but it looks like, I know we're on a boat. It's me, my mom, and my sister. And of course, my hair looks extra yellow because, you know, that box color was the style, man. I don't have much to say about this photo. It's just, you know, I pretty much only keep it just because it's a family photo, you know? And you always have to keep all the photos, even if they're ugly, just because they're memories, especially when they're with the people that you love. So unfortunately, it'll stay in the archives forever. Let's just move on. Oh my gosh, this is when I discovered PicMonkey. If you don't know what PicMonkey is, it's basically an online editing website. You can edit photos, add stickers, like pretty much do anything to a photo, and that's all I used for years, because back in the day, I did not have any type of Illustrator, like Adobe editing app. I did not have any apps on my phone to help me edit any photos. So this was my jam. I would edit using PicMonkey all day, every day. And this is when I was just packing on the filters, man. Like, this is pretty intense, pretty yellow. I really brought out all the yellows and the greens, because I was just really into that craziness. But I just remember that being such a fun phase in my life. Even though this editing is just like really intense and crazy, I had so much fun with it. I love editing photos and taking photos and just like creating content. So back in the day, this is all I had to work with, and I had fun with it and I loved it. So like, props to me for, you know, really enjoying what I was doing, even though it was just kind of like meh. Oh my goodness, the bathroom photos. I took so many bathroom selfies, it's not even funny. Like, this is one of probably 100. I don't even know where the rest would be, but this is definitely, I mean, it's one of the better selfies I have in my bathroom selfie collection. I actually really loved my hair in this photo. Whenever my hair would actually cooperate with me and like look very wavy, I guess, I always wanted to take selfies because I was like, my hair is just so good right now. This would be the only reason why I would want to go back to long hair, is if my hair always looked like this, most definitely I would go back to long hair. I'm just gonna stick to my short hair. I like my short hair. Aww. Now we're moving on to college. So this was my freshman year of college, and this is whenever I really discovered my love for blogs. Like, I think I discovered Song of Style, Ami Song, during this time, and I was just obsessed, and I was just like, I want to be a fashion blogger. I want to go out and take photos of all my clothes. And I have to say, I was like 3 outfits into it, and I discovered that I don't have any clothes. Like, back in the day, I had like a rack that was like this small, like just 10 shirts and like a few pairs of jeans, and that's all I had. And I was just like,
I can't be a fashion blogger when I don't have any like clothes.
I know this photo I was wearing shorts that I made myself because they were Aeropostale capris, and these were the same shorts I had on in my senior photo, if you couldn't tell. I was still into the combat boots. I still had that same style back when I was still in high school. I think this is definitely cropped for the Instagram like size, so I'm pretty sure I used just one of the Instagram filters, but this was back in the day when I was like trying to start a fashion blog for like 2 minutes. Whoa, I don't even remember when this was. This is me and my husband Dylan. So I really like this video, again, because it's a good memory. This is when we went to the Houston Aquarium with my parents, and this is taken on the Ferris wheel, I think. I think this was like 2013, 2014, I could be wrong. I think it's 2013. But my hair was so long. I don't know if you can really tell in this photo just because my hair is curled, but it was so long, and it's still, you know, that really nice brassy color. But I actually really like this photo. This is when I discovered the face smoothing tools. I believe this is still in PicMonkey because I still did not have any Photoshop or anything, but I, you know, smoothed my skin a lot. It's cute. Okay, this last photo was whenever I went to Aruba with my sister and my aunt and her family, basically. This is whenever I started really getting into taking photos. I don't know if you can tell, the quality is a lot better compared to all the rest of them, but this is, I definitely took my DSLR camera. It's not a bad photo, it's a typical vacation photo, I think, but the glasses on my face are, again, too large. And this is what I was talking about, the length of my hair. You couldn't really tell in the other photo because my hair was curled, but this is my hair straighter, and it is so long. So glad I cut it because it doesn't weigh down my head anymore. The shorts that I'm wearing, I pretty much made my own shorts out of every old pair of jeans ever. So this is an old pair of jeans that I made into shorts. The shirt is also from Goodwill. I really like this outfit. It's honestly not bad. I feel like my style has gotten a lot better over time. Lots of bracelets because I was super into bracelets back in the day, and now I don't ever wear any bracelets. The only jewelry I pretty much wear is my ring. Well, that was fun to look back on, and thanks for joining me and looking back at all these cringy photos of me from back in the day. You can still probably see all of them. They're all on Facebook. I never want to take them down because they're all memories, and that's okay. But I just love to look back and see how much I've grown with all my photos, and even just in myself, how much I've grown and changed. Like, if you look at my Instagram right now, it's just crazy how much a difference it is from like my photos now compared to my photos in the past. Like, it's just crazy, and I'm so thankful that I have grown and evolved. I hope you enjoyed and laughed at some of the photos because they're pretty. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and maybe had a laugh, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.